My name is Sydney and I'm the founder of Jump&Jacked. At Jump&Jacked, we just want to help you find joy in fitness using mini trampolines, also known as rebounders. Rebounding is not only the most fun workout, it also provides you with so many benefits. It's safe on the joints, it helps increase bone density, it helps with lymphatic drainage. It's also shown in studies to burn more calories than you would running, but most importantly, it is just so much fun and it is so important to find joy in movement because it is something that we want to do for a lifetime, so let's enjoy it. So I have tried a lot of rebounders and recently I got the opportunity to try Leaps&Rebounds, so I wanted to give you my review on it. Today I am reviewing the Leaps&Rebounds Trampoline. I put it together today. Here's a quick video of how easy it was to put together. Now I've put together a couple different brands of rebounders and this is definitely one of the easier ones to put together. For those of you who have ever put bungees on a trampoline before, you know how it can be a workout, but these ones were definitely more seamless to put on. This trampoline here, I'll spin it around so you can see it. So it's blue, it has this mat to cover so that your feet don't slip. The legs are screw-on and these ones seem very firm, like they're not gonna loosen. So that's really cool because I have another one that tends to loosen a little more. I have the 48-inch and it can also come with the T-bar. I ordered that separately. That's totally up to you for preference. If you're just starting with a rebounder, I would recommend getting the bar just to help you get a little more comfortable. And we also like to do a fun move with it, but we usually only do it about once in the workout. So if you don't want the bar, no worries. It's an extra cost here at $70. So I just added the stability bar to the rebounder. It was a really easy setup. I'll show you a quick video of me putting it together. So here's the stability bar added onto the rebounder. So it's very sturdy. So I can give you some tips so that you don't go through the same mistakes I did. So when you put on this pole here, so this one, you just want to make sure it's the right way, because if you do it the other way, then the pole is going to turn out the wrong way. So for this guy, just make sure when you're putting these screws on that it's facing the right way. You also put these little black things in between. So don't forget that part because I forgot that part and then you have to go back and do it. But no big deal, it's still really easy to do. You just have to look for the part of the trampoline that has a hole there. So the hole's not anywhere else on the trampoline except for one area. So that's how you know where to put this bar here. So this guy. So that is it. You're just gonna take off the pad on the bottom of the feet and then you slip this on and then you just screw this on, attach this to it, and then the handlebar, it's really easy to set up and it allows you to have so much fun on the trampoline plus a little extra safety. So I personally love having the stability bar just because when you're doing moves, you feel a little more comfortable having this here. For safety, you want to make sure you're pushing down on it to help the support. You're not pulling it, you're not leaning onto it, you're putting pressure down onto the bar. And I also love doing a move called down, so that's where you put your forearms onto the pole and then you get your feet up really high and can do cool moves like in and out and side to side. You can also adjust the height of the stability bar by unscrewing this and you can put it lower or higher. There's different levels based on what you are most comfortable with. Now let's see how the jump is. So this jump is actually very unique. Now I've tried a lot of different rebounders and this is definitely one of my top 2 favorite bounces. I find with this one the mat is a little more stiff, but it has a return that really helps you get your feet up and you can feel that it really is helping you with the movement. Whereas some trampolines, I've tried some with springs and it's almost like you're jumping on the ground. You don't get too much return with it. And then my other one that I have, it gives you a lot of bounce, so the mat really folds with your feet, but then you really have to make sure every muscle is engaged to maintain the movements. So this one I feel really gives you that quick return and you feel super powerful with the jump. I also feel like the mat is a very good width, 48-inch, it's perfect. You don't feel like you don't have enough space. I also like this. At first I kind of wanted it to be like this so you could see the pretty blue bungees, but this looks really nice too, and then you have more safety without worrying about your feet falling through. So the other really cool thing about Leaps&Rebounds is it comes in a lot of cool colors. So you can get pink, blue, orange. You can also get pure black if you want more of the sleek style. So that's really fun because you want your equipment to look beautiful. This rebounder is around $200, so that's a pretty good price for what you get. The lowest price rebounder is around $150 to $70 depending on the sale, but the quality is definitely not as good. So the extra money for this one is definitely worth it, I'd say, especially having the convenience of putting it together. It makes it way less of a headache. So thank you so much, Leaps and Rebound. This is an awesome trampoline. You can also get 10% off this rebounder if you use our promo code Jump&Jacked. So all capitals, jump and sign and then jacked. I'll comment it below, but that is the review. Thank you so much, Leaps and Rebound. It is a beautiful rebounder. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about what rebounder to choose. I am here for you and I want to help you fall in love with fitness.